It was perhaps overly harsh when I vilified the white hoodie supreme star. His sin was that of the hipster, a desire to be part of the in-crowd, to shout at the mainstream and laud transgressive subcultures. As art priest, I propagated guilt and ridiculed for supposed mistakes. Fisher and Nagel have educated me. I'm not trying to make the Vampire Castle funny. It's not. It's our fucking lives. Humor is a byproduct, sweetens the pill. Maybe you don't find it funny. Maybe that's the correct response. I keep having this a day a dream on the bus that the person sat directly behind me is going to slit my throat. Me with white earphones in, listening to some podcast or other. Perhaps left hand forcing forehead back, exposing the supple neck. Silver knife gouging horizontal slit. As I write this on my iPhone on the 50 bus, I'm wincing at imagining it happen. Witch hunt. If someone says something that could be construed as sexist, means that X is a sexist. Excommunicate, condemn, castration, double castration. The vampire's castle luxuriates in propagating guilt. However, this is quite different from call-out culture. Often it is a sobering and revelatory experience to be made aware of blind spots. Can you understand another person truly? What about someone like you? Same race, same class, same job. How about now? Can you truly understand them? Can you? At one time I thought you could, but then of course you can't. Now I'm not so sure. This castle insists we cannot understand each other unless we belong to the same identity group. Set the people into identity camps. You're not like them, you can't understand them. But I want to. Tough titty. I'm exiting. But this place is a fucking labyrinth. What's down that corridor?
"43 comments. Murray says, sad that this drivel is reposted here. Don replies, but it's not really drivel, is it? Surely it's a position which you could disagree with in an engaged way so that people like me, who mainly agree with it, can be shown why we're missing some key points. I think calling for greater solidarity, patience and understanding can never really be drivel, even if it is misguided. It's a rambling, illusory text, based on a Facebook post we can't see, that refers to Fisher's opponents as contaminated vampires, yet another call for women, queers, and people of color to give self-important white men a free pass. That is as far from solidarity as can be, and it deserves nothing but short shrift. Drivel. But come on, as far from solidarity as can be? I mean, that is surely an exaggeration, right? Not at all. Okay. Tom Prentice. If it is not an attack on male-dominated hierarchical religio-capitalist neoliberal fetishist financialized imperialist subjugation of the 99% by the 1%, then it is not what the damn. Yes, homophobia, racism and especially sexism are all over male-dominated hierarchical religio-capitalist neoliberal fetishist financialized imperialist oppression, but unless attacks there expose the weak links that can then be exploited to collapse the whole system and build anew, then it is all a waste of time and energy. Mostly because the men at Goldman Sachs, Citibank, Raytheon, Boeing, Wells Fargo, Deutsche Bank, the HSBC and the three generals.
Just as the revolution will not be televised, dear people, it also ain't happening on Twitter, Pinterest,
Facebook or any of the other so-called social media. Face-to-face human contact is where the action is. Oron och drägen magi färger, you can get a better match about the plan they did a hatcher. You're in for this and what's the catcher? Close the door and drop the latcher. Excuse me, that was a loud flasher. Hence can beat this badger. Or would you like some green tea matcha? It might calm you for the impending rapture. An archangel you could capture. Maybe a bone break or fracture. Now we got the Trump and May. Oh dearie me, I do dismay for our fate and how it lay on the floor. Bruised, bleeding, say nay, 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 nay. This can't be happening. Okay, the wolves won't keep at bay. Vampires suck me dry and flay my skin from my flesh while I lay. What you say, eh?